Good day, everybody. It's Calxiyn and Hunter here, and if you guys enjoy this video, you guys should subscribe, become patrons over on Patreon to support the channel, and follow us over on social media. So today we are basically going to be talking about sort of giving our opinions, reviewing the merch that had been chosen for the RWBY for fans by fans collaboration with Rooster Teeth, the new fan forge designs. And so just to get started though, they are sending me free stuff, and according to the FTC, even if you're not getting physical money, you have to disclose that you are getting free stuff. The only thing I was confused about is I'm not getting free stuff to do this video, I'm getting free stuff to do another video. Like, we were going to do this anyway, but it doesn't matter. We are getting free stuff. They are sending me three RWBY shirts.
Are we getting free stuff? Kaylin, or are you getting free stuff?
I'm getting free stuff. So yeah, just want to disclose that technically, like, according to those guidelines, this video is quote-unquote sponsored, and they are giving me some free stuff. So, you know, and you guys will see me in that free stuff because I want to do like a fashion show type thing. And so we're going to show you guys the page.
That does not look that cute when she gets ripped up. That is just factually
and so you guys can see grand prize and then some other merch.
So this is not the official Rooster Teeth store.
No, it's in collaboration with Rooster Teeth. Like, Rooster Teeth has basically given the license to let FanForge do this, and this is official FanForge, like, collaboration merch in a sense, right?
Oh, well, so wait, go up. Those are all Barbara. That's Barbara Dunkelman's favorite. That's Lindsay's favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
And so these are the winners, and so we are going to sort of show you guys more merch. So what I love about this site, can I just say, tank tops, fucking thank you, okay? I don't want to pit two queens against each other, okay? Rooster Teeth has great merch, but for a company that is based in Austin, fucking Texas, they don't have any tank tops. And so this is the great thing about these designs, is that you guys can put it on whatever you want. You're not comfortable in a t-shirt and you'd rather wear a hoodie? There you go. You want to be like me and just be in a tank top all the time because you hate sleeves? There you go. You know what I mean? So you can put these designs on anything you want. And there's also like art prints, there's mouse pads, there's messenger bags. So they actually sell like messenger bags on their site, and you can put the panel, and you can actually, that means you could like take them out, is my understanding. Is it's basically like you get a base messenger bag from for fans by fans, and then you can slip in whichever design you want. So you can even like buy a messenger bag and like change it up. Because I have a Kingdom Hearts one, for example, but you can't change the design, it's just printed on there. But this is cool because you can interchange and stuff like that. So I definitely bought this one because I really like how cute it is with the
really nice
on there.
artwork.
And they also have male and female shirts. Thank Christ, because that's another problem I always have. Like, as a woman, right, being able to find shirts that fit me on the Rooster Teeth store. So this is all very great.
Your arms are free, your shoulders are free, and your titties are free.
Exactly, all of that. I love, my favorites are the Burn and Yang, the RWBY, the Weiss with the Gigas, and the Blake one. Personally, I like how it shows all their semblances. Yeah. And you can get this one. I got this one in a tank top and in a shirt, I think, because I'm extra. Like, I got both of the versions and the designs. And so I really like these, and I like how they showcase it on different sort of clothes. Personally, I like the designs better on a smaller shirt because that means you get more of it. Like, you guys can see up here, this design's really small on this hoodie, but this design's really large on this hoodie, right? And so I feel like if you're like me and like the really big designs, you know, you can go for other options. That's what I love. This site has options, guys. Like, there's options. Oh my god. But yeah, I really
especially love that RWBY piece, and you can definitely tell that this is fan art.
I know, it's so good. It's so good.
It has, especially when you go down here and you have RWBY done in this very kind of like early 2000s thick outline art style. That's so different than
like
how
RWBY
looks.
But that's a great thing about the fans, okay? Because again, no shade to Rooster Teeth, but Rooster Teeth makes merch decisions sometimes that kind of make me raise an eyebrow. And we have talked about this basically for months, right? About YouTubers being sort of liaisons for what the fans want. Like, I've talked about that. Kaito Dan has talked about that. Like, we have talked about this for a long time. And so now something is made by the fans, like, you know, for fans by fans. That's the whole point, is that the fans know what the fans want. And like, this is just all so cool. I really like this design. I wish it was on a shirt, but like, you could get a wallet, you could get a backpack. I think that's a messenger bag. So again, you buy a backpack from them and then you slip that in.
Interesting.
This pillow, I think that was really cute. So some of them are on pillows. The Yang and Blake one, Bumblebee fans rejoice. We finally have Bumblebee merch, guys.
I recognize a lot of these guys. Like, I remember AG Nonsuch. Yeah, I've recognized this art style before. He's very sort of popular, especially like on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah.
I recognize that a lot. The meme squad. Yeah, this is the type of thing that
the Bumblebee shirt. Rejoice, everyone! Finally, we have Canon Bumblebee kissing merch. I got that one. That's the one I asked for. I was like, can I have the Bumblebee shirt, please? Like, I need that one. Right, so they're sending me that shirt.
I love the meme shirt because the meme shirt is the type of thing that if you're trying to stick on brand or stuff that has shown up in actual RWBY, you wouldn't think to do meme, or you wouldn't think to do AG Nonsense's like specific art style. Or if they did like an official Bumblebee peep, there would be riots on the street.
That's the only thing though I like about the shirts, is that you can choose which color they come in. So you can choose if you wanted to do this like red, yellow, blue,
yes, that's what that word is.
Black, right? So you can choose which color you wanted in, and so I picked to have a red one, a yellow one of these designs to make it sort of more, you can customize that, you know what I mean? Even this one, this comes in purple, because like that's sort of, you know, Blake's eyes are yellow, and then Yang's eyes are purple. Like, I like that they've given customization options that fit with the theme of the merch. Like, obviously the RWBY shirt has to come in red, like duh, you know, like that's just so great. These are the wallets. I didn't really look at the wallets because I don't carry cash and stuff around with me.
These
are really cute.
That's a really well-made kind of chibi. You'd worry that they would go, oh, they're all by the same person. Yeah. You'd worry they would kind of like slot themselves too much into like the RWBY chibi proper style, but the fact that it's they took it more moe, I like that.
This one's done by, we call him Keith on Twitter, and so he did some of my Genlock emotes, actually, and so I really like his art style, and he does a lot of like RWBY, and that's the other thing, right? Like, if you're a fan in the community, you know who these artists are.
Yeah,
like, I recognize at least two of them, right? And there's a couple others as well. I love this Grimm shirt, like just the Grimm coming into the moon. Like, this is such a good design. I bought that one. The
Grimm looks like it's hugging the moon, or like it's eating it.
I like it. It's just like, the moon's broken and it turns into a Grimm.
Can we also talk about how much I love Blake's hair in this one?
And this one, the shine on it,
and
like,
ears,
it's
that's
just
adorable.
So good.
Also, those are some real,
and this one comes on an art print as well, so you guys can see if you guys are more into art prints, you can get an art print. If you need a wallet, you can get a wallet, all that stuff. But this one, for example, comes in this is the male, this is the female, that's the hoodie, that's the male tank, and then that's the female tank, and all that stuff. And so when they send me the merch, and when I get the rest of my merch, I'll be modeling them for you. Obviously, more the female clothes, because that's what's more underrepresented in terms of the actual Rooster Teeth store. If that makes sense, like having female-made clothes for someone with boobs. All right, the men's shirts are unisex, but unisex means men's shirts that can go on women. That's basically right. And so this has so much customization for us, right? I love this shot, like just the little like the bubbles.
That's very like on the
lighting on the mouse pad, and it's very dance club yang. You know what I mean?
And she's even in the Volume 2 outfit.
Yeah. Do you need a Blake pillow?
So I can try into
this one. Yeah, you can get a Yang and Blake pillow, so they're both pillows.
If I do that, I'm concerned that my family might be well concerned for me. Going up for that, that's another example of like a kind of off-model, or I guess off-brand art style, but it's still very interesting. It's very well put together.
This one is one of my favorites, and this is a sort of video game. It feels very video game sort of art sound. So you have RWBY, Weiss, Blake, Yang. Like it feels very fighting game. I bought this one because it reminded me of Persona for some reason.
Yes,
the
Heartlines.
Really cool.
That's very Persona. I love that RWBY group one.
Yeah, this one.
Really
this is the one I got on the hoodie, I believe. That I got on one.
I really love like the diversity of art style we see there, especially in the Combat Ready. It's so much different from the other Penny merch they've released.
Maria looks fucking dope, doesn't she?
Man. RWBY Band.
I think I got Maria on a tank top.
RWBY Band. You know what's really upsetting?
I got this one in
I have read so many RWBY Band AU fanfictions that of course I knew that Weiss was going to be on the piano. Of course Yang's on the drums.
I know! Isn't this great? No, like, this is such a cool concept. I got this one. I got it in the female pink shirt, I think.
Calavera is very interesting.
Oh my god, it's so like, like I just love it. It's just so, I can't explain like the lines. It looks almost inky, like hand-drawn,
that's
right?
exactly, I would describe it as inky.
And so I love this one too on the mouse pad. I have a Neo mouse pad that my mom printed for me at Walmart, and looking at these, I'm like, maybe I should get a mouse pad too while we're here.
Oh,
Sorry,
wow.
Neo.
Those are the really
These are like the really like, like done by, and this was, I think, Lindsay's favorite, like the realistic ones. This is so trippy. Like I wish that, maybe I'll think about it, like I want to buy these ones, so.
Because when I've read RWBY stuff, like when you're not seeing the characters, I imagine the characters as they are in the show as animated.
Look at how human Blake looks here, like her nose and her face, like it's just,
They look so human, it's just so unexpected.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's transforming the way I picture them in my head as I watch it.
I would love to get these prints so I can get them to sign.
Oh, that would be
I'm not a big art print person, but like that would be interesting to see.
Like,
oh, that's
the
Forge one.
And you look behind us to the like dozens of
posters, but these are like art prints, right? You have to keep them in a special, box and all that stuff. You can't just hang them up like a poster.
Oh god, I love Blake.
Oh, that Blake one? That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh my
goodness. Oh my god. The Penny. Obviously. Penny.
She looks so cute getting diced up.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that when I first saw the shirt, but she's like basically disappearing here.
Oh my goodness.
From Dust Till Dawn.
I'm surprised they haven't done. That almost looks like the logo for it.
That was the first Dust shop that like got robbed and stuff by Torchwick.
Back when RWBY was such a more simpler show.
Yeah.
That's also very like that kind of.
I love this art style.
Like a more realistic looking RWBY, how that manifests is really interesting.
Yeah, I think it's only the Weiss and the. Oh, these are two different artists.
Wow.
Oh, two. Okay.
Yeah, they do have a different kind of style about them.
I really like this RWBY one though. But yeah, then the last one is the Vital Festival tournament shirt.
Oh, and red like
this was so dope. This is if I buy an art print from the site, like because I'm tight on money now, like I've spent like some money on shirts, an undisclosed amount of money on their shirts, right? I would buy this art print and get Lindsay, Kara, Blake, and Aaron, and Barbara to sign the Nevermore. I think it looks so great.
That is excellent.
So now I just want to show you guys like how you get a shirt, if that makes sense, like how you can sort of choose and customize. So let's pick one that has a lot. Let's pick this one. So if you click on the hoodie, it's going to take you there. So this is a men's hoodie, so you can pick the color. See, so you just drop down with the color, and then you can also pick, the size, obviously, the size that you need it in. But it also will say the other one. So let's just open this up. I like hoodies, but I have a lot of hoodies already, so obviously I opted for the tank tops. But like with the RWBY one, for example, you can make it red, so you can have sort of a set of like red, yellow. That's what I did for one of mine. Is I had made a little set, and so this is the female shirt, which of course I'm so happy about. The male tank top, which the only thing that I would give feedback on, like if FanForge, like if they end up watching this video, is that you can't change the colors of the tank tops, and that sort of bothers me because all of them are just sort of gray. But to be honest, I would pick gray over a t-shirt. Does that make sense? Like I would pick a gray tank top over a colorful t-shirt. Because guess what? I already have those. Like Rooster Teeth released a set where it's like RWBY on a red background from the manga, Blake on a black background, Yang on a yellow background. Like I don't know if Hunter if I remember those ones, but that already exists, right? And so tank tops. Let me breathe, man. I'm bringing all my tank tops to RTX. Like it's gonna be great. And so yeah, you can't change the colors of the tank top. So that's a suggestion and feedback that I would give them for the futures. That would be nice because like I wanted the tank top but in red so I could have a set that way. Instead I just bought everything. So I guess it works out. In their favor in the end. But yeah, so I do want to showcase sort of the tank top, the female shirt, how a male hoodie looks on me, all that stuff, and we're gonna be doing that for you guys whenever we get the merch. So what are your general thoughts, Hunter? Because I'm so down for this. Like I feel like this is what we needed. I feel like this was so necessary just because like sometimes the fans know better, and that's the whole point of this site, I think, in a sense, is that it's made for fans, by the fans, and the fans sort of understand a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of what we want and a lot of what sort of needed, right?
The fact that it's almost done like democratically.
This is Calxiyn approved, Hunter approved.
Thank you
so
for
what do you
this
think
for
you
me.
want most out of all the shirts? The Bumblebee one?
It's probably between out of the shirts.
Yeah.
The Bumblebee one looks interesting. The Reaper one looks interesting as well. I love that kind of like bright pop art sort of RWBY one that you showed.
Like what design did you like best?
Can we go back to the actual designs?
Okay, let's.
Because honestly, what I'm getting...
RWBY was on the first page on a header, but now you can see all the miraculous...
Doki Doki Literature Club, wow.
Doki
Marvel,
Dokis, you guys can see all the
Shovel
other
Knight,
stuff they
geez, Star
have.
Trek.
It's pretty cool, right?
With this, I think that penny stuff was...
Oh, and you guys can get 15% off. So again, I'm not going to put an affiliate code because we're not getting paid, right? Like, just to remind people, we're not getting paid. But you guys can use RWBY15. I'll put that in the description. You guys can use RWBY15 for 15% off. Anyone can use that. That is not a Calxiyn code. I don't get any money off of that. That's just a code for the merch on the website. So yeah, you like this one?
I was thinking more of... yeah, this design is really cute. But honestly, when it comes to the things that I'm most impressed with are, I mean, the meme squad is just objectively hilarious. And also, these realistic-looking, yes, portraits, especially Blake's, it's just so... I was so shocked by that. I've never really seen RWBY merchandise to look like that, or even like how well made this prints are. Honestly, like the shirts are really nice, but I think the prints especially are...
I'm glad we have balance, because I'm all about the clothes, but you really like the prints.
I mean, I'm about the clothes as well, but I also don't want to have my entire wardrobe be RWBY. Well, I understand that you don't have those reservations, pal, and you're allowed to have that.
But yeah. So
the rock band, like the rock, I think for my fan fiction loving heart, I need to support the rock band shirt.
Yeah, this one, I bought this one in pink. It's really nice. Let's just take a look and see what they got in the. Yeah, so you guys can get this. The men, they can get this in these these colors. Yes, Hunter, you're just gonna have to get a big.
You say that like I'm not currently wearing a women's shirt.
A large women's. It's fine. You know. Let's check out the hoodie. I just want to show sort of you guys like what they got going on, and I do like their color selection. Again, one piece of advice I would look into getting the tank tops maybe in different colors. That would be great for me. I don't know if they have that for the other pieces. Like I don't know if we would look at Miraculous and the tank tops would have different options. But yeah, hope that you guys enjoyed this video.
I was really impressed by this.
It's been fun. 10 out of 10. Calxiyn approved. And so we will see you guys later. Bye.